Virgo, Sun,
Hello
Moon, and
mga Virgos,
Rising.
let's do a reading para sa inyong mga Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. At this very moment, para ito sa panahon na ang araw ay nasa Leo. At nasa July na po tayo ngayon at ito ay para sa inyong lahat. Whether mapanood nyo to July or hindi, it can resonate with you. If not, go ahead and check the other videos I have. This is Amethyst again, and here's my first card for you. At ang first card ninyo for today, while Jupiter is in 0 degrees Leo, Jack of Club, pag-usapan natin lahat ng mga taong nagpapasaway sa buhay ninyo. Very significant at this very moment hanggang sa mga susunod na araw nitong July, ang mga ubod ng kulit, pasaway, or not too serious people in your life. Anong effect nito sa'yo? You can see them having a lot of potential. They can grow, they can be successful, pero hindi pa sila matured enough to handle the situation or pursue the career, the life, the things that they deserve. As of now, you are getting annoyed or naiinis ka sa mga kalokohan, mga immaturity na nakikita mo, or pwedeng ikaw yung nakikitaan ng ganito sa iyong mga kakilala. And should you be affected tungkol sa kanilang mga nagagawa or yung pagiging rebelde ngayon ng mga kabataan, or if you're having that rebellious energy right now, yan ang very significant for this month of July. 5 o'clock. So, hindi mo raw sure ano ba dapat mong gawin. Parang I have watched videos, I've learned so much, pero up until now, medyo naguguluhan ako, hindi ko maintindihan kung ano nangyayari ngayon. So, may mga paurong-sulong or hindi daw ganun kaklaro ang mga information at ang mga feeling mong sitwasyon hindi nagiging tugma doon sa mismong inaasahan mo. Well, currently, naka-retrograde ang Mercury, so obviously this will happen within this month until July 23. So, meron pang shadow period pero at least hindi na ganun ka-intense. Asahan mo na hindi mo maiintindihan masyado ang nangyayari at hindi ka rin nila masyado naiintindihan. So, I would highly recommend for you to back off and not to dwell on it, or wag mo masyadong pwersahin ang iyong sarili para i-solve ang mga bagay-bagay, or else it's really gonna take a toll on you. Okay? So yes, very prone ka ngayon na maging sobrang complicated daw lahat at pwedeng mag-overthink ka sa lahat ng drama na nasa paligid mo. Simple information or conversations can create a really big mental health or emotional health issue sa'yo. So, umpisa pa lang, if you're going to program or unti-unti lang mindset natin ang ating sarili na, wait, this is not really my fault or their fault, it's just because of the time. As of now, talagang si Mercury ay highly affected tayo lahat at ang mga bagay sa paligid natin. So, it's time for us to reflect. That's the best way to do. And if you are, continuously doing the same, pattern na hindi nyo pa nagagawa itong mga nakaraang buwan or linggo na mag-reset, this is the best time for you to reflect on on how to do it. But I would not highly recommend na mag-reset pa kayo at this time. Reflection is the best time. And for Virgonian, cleanliness, maglinis ng bahay, ang pag-aasikaso ng mga bahay. I have a feeling very family matters are really becoming very complicated on you. So, hinay-hinay sa pakikipag-usap o pagre-react kasi hindi makakatulong sa iyo sa buong buwan ito. Pwedeng ma-delay ang iyong mga inaasahan at ma-delay, hindi ka masyadong mag-enjoy sa first few weeks or first few days, okay? So, yeah, prone sa pagkipag-away, prone sa pagkipagtalo. I would highly recommend to lessen it down or tone it down. Hindi mo kailangan sagutin lahat ng bagay kasi kayo mismo, magigets ninyo na parang doesn't make sense anymore, wala namang kalalabasang maganda, hindi ka magbe-benefit. Pinakamaganda lang doon nakapag-vent out ka, pero in reality, at the end of the day, it's still not gonna, create beautiful things for you. So, later on, after ng Mercury retrograde, doon nyo marirealize na, ay, sayang yung oras natin kung nakafocus lang tayo doon. So, best thing to do, clean the house, clean your environment, get a lot of rest, continue what you're doing right now. Kung may mga naiwang kang projects, may mga bagay, mga transaction na hindi na kumpleto ng mga nakaraang buwan, this is the best time to continue that, okay? So, using my Oracle card naman, your card for this month is, oh, pro na heartbroken na aking mga Virgo Sun Rising. So, yes, ito na nga ba sinasabi ko. Frustrations will come in, especially if you feel like nothing is enough. So, I hope my advice will help you. And, dito naman tayo sa tarot card. Na-shuffle ko na to. Kuha na lang ng card. Ayan. Mahirapan pang makakuha ng card. Ang card mo ay Wheel of Fortune. So, hindi man ganun kaklaro, hindi man enough, nakakalungkot itong buwag ito para sa inyo. Majority naman sa inyo, at least, this will enhance, develop, begin certain situation na mag-a-align sa destiny or kapalaran ninyo. After ng second or third week ng buwang ito, or last week ng buwang ito, definitely you will see the alignment. You will realize na, ay, okay, gets ko na ngayon. Pumaklaro na ang isipan ko, or alam ko na nakatadhana to. So, mga ganun sense na siya. And last but not least, using my father's Chinese bamboo stick, randomly, ano ang sasabihin niya para sa inyo? Just take precaution. Take care. Be careful. Especially if we're talking to a mother, kung kayo ay nanay, motherhood, mother figure, you have this motherly role. Take precaution, be careful of yourself, and take care of your children. Especially if you want to show love, true love. Last but not the least, bakit kailangan mag-take precaution? Kasi, be careful not to put a lot or everything of your investments or money resources to a certain thing or isang bagay para hindi mo masisi ang iba makagawa ng sin or kasalanan sa'yo, especially if you are expecting commitment from them, accountability. So ngayon pa lang, check it, double check nyo muna, i-verify nyo muna, confirm nyo muna, pag-aralan mabuti bago tuluyang pasukan ng mga bagay-bagay, okay? Especially for mothers.